I'm just back with another video, and this one I'm just gonna go ahead and show y'all how I do my crown braid. It's like a headband, but it's your hair, so this should be fun. So the first step is to obviously detangle your hair and part out a piece in the front. So this is how mine looks. You see that? That's raggedy. But you really want to just part as straight as you can. A piece in front. And then in this case, I'm just going to start slicking it down in the front. And edges are like really optional, so that's why I already did them. Because everybody doesn't like baby hairs and stuff. That's fine. You don't have to like it, but that's what I like. So then, whenever you slick down the back, you want to also slick down the front. So the back, you want to slick it forward, and then the front, you want to slick it back. And like I said, you're just trying to make the line as straight as you can. See that? As straight as you can right here. And then just go from ear to ear with that part and slicking it down forward. And this doesn't have to be a specific size. It's all about how big of a braid you want. So for me, you can see it goes like right behind my ear because I want a big braid. And because I have a big fro. But if you have like a TWA or you have like a medium length afro, then you can easily do a smaller braid and make your hair look bigger. So it's up to you. But yeah, that's my thing. So then I just slick down all sides because you don't want it to be bumpy. You want it to be flat, flat. Well, for this effect. Now, if you want like one of those fluffy, I don't know why I'm saying everything double, but if you want one of those fluffy braids, then you just gotta like use less product. But I'm trying to get one of those defined, well-defined braids. Like, okay, so then you brush the product in and smooth down. You don't want to just put it on and start, because you don't want it to look crazy. Because you will never know what parts is going to be tangled. So you brush it in and you smooth it down. Okay. And yes, this does take some muscles because it's like hands up action. Okay, now that it's done, I'm just going to smooth it down to the back. Get a little bit of edge control right here. And I really love this style. It's so cute. And I'm going to church, so I'm thinking like, why not show you guys? So that's why I'm going to do more just live videos, like I said. Because I'm not the editing type. I'm not really into it. But I really want to help people and show them how I get these styles because it's not normal. And most people don't know how to do them. And I'm cool with that. But yeah, so I'm over here talking to the mirror because I'm trying to make sure I have all these edges correct. And you want to make sure that whatever your hair, what you want the front hairline to look like, you want to make sure you do it before you start braiding. Okay, so in this case, I'm going to do a two-strand braid, but you can do 2 strands or 3 strands. Okay, so you're going to take 2 parts in the front, separate them, and then flip the bottom part over the top. Mama. Hold on, baby, almost done.
I need to tell you
Just wait. Just wait, please. Close the door. Close the door. Thank you. Okay, so let's flip the bottom part over the top. You know if she come in here, it's going to be no way I can finish this. Okay, and then keep flipping and flipping. See that? So now it's starting to create a twist effect. And you're going to keep scooping more hair and flipping the bottom over the top. And I push my finger to grab more hair. And flip the bottom over the top. And twisting it over the top. Scooping more hair every time so you can keep the braid going. And this is the reason that you already want your edges to be done, whatever you want to do to them, because you're already going to be done with the style. So you don't want to be doing it after you twist. Now I'm just doing one giant 2-strand crown braid. You can call it a crown twist, but it's in the same spot as you would do with the 3-strand braid. So whatever you want to do it, whatever method you want to do it with. And I just keep twisting. Okay, so I did that. And then you take the rest of your hair down, spray it. This is like 3 days old, twist out, braid out from the last tutorial. So this is just giving more ways to style them. And I spray it because it makes it like a lot more bouncy than if you just leave it dried out. Let it dry out, it just gets stiff. So this is pretty much the whole look. I just tucked this piece behind my ear. No bobby pins needed. And if you want to know what I slicked the hair down with, it was this Shining Gem, the yellow jar. And this is not sponsored, but it could be. So let me know, Shining Gem, what y'all think. Alright, y'all. Well, this was fun. I'm so lit about the 8-minute tutorials. I might make this a thing. So just, you know, hit me up in the comments if you want to know any other styles that I do with my hair at this length. And I don't even know what type of curl pattern because I'm not worried about it. It's just curled. Curly, curly. I have extreme thickness. So, yes, if you're looking at that, it is true. So, it's just completely natural. No processed chemicals. No relaxers. So, that's why it's huge like this. And then, this is just all products. So the last step I do is the lace spray. That's the only spray that really makes my hair stay. So I just spray my edges with that. You don't even have to use a lot. You just use a little bit. And when I tell y'all this stuff make my edges stay, it's so unorthodox, but I'd be so glad, because, I mean, I don't know why I never thought to correlate the two, because, like, obviously my wig stay on, and the edges on the wig stay down. Then I don't know, guys. But once I figure this out, it's like the holy grail right now. You definitely want to try it. And then I'm just going to blow dry it in. So whenever everything is done, I use this bone hold lace jelly. I know it don't make no sense, but when everything is done, I add this and voila. Not only is it going to stay in place, but it will be flat. I'm so excited when I figured this out because I was using the Got To Be products, obviously, but since what happened, I'm sure they changed suppliers or something, but they are not the same. Like, it's still sticky, but it's just not the same. And my hair is on completely natural now, so okay. And then, like I'm doing right now, I'm just cleaning it up and like continuing the swoops, making sure they're swooping. But yeah, the best part is just being yourself. So however you want your style to look, that's how you make sure you do it. And that's why I said just go ahead and do the edges before you braid it in, because now you can just define it more at the end instead of having to actually do them from scratch. Okay, well this was really fun. I am so glad y'all got to see me do one of these styles because it is always fun. Like, and then I'm just gonna add a little more water to any spots that I feel like it's still dry, and then tuck this curly piece behind, pull the rest forward. I think I will split this maybe to the side. Alright, this is so cute. So I'll be back on here and tell y'all how it went whenever I get dressed. And love you guys.